once you are logged on, you can find the Instrument Explorer, which is what we'll be using right here at the top there. This will bring up a window with the DSC on your left and the TGA on the right. And so what we'll do is double click on the TGA instrument. This will bring up the software, and as we can see here, if we click on the Procedure tab right there, we have the test. We do multiple different types of tests. There's a description for each test. The method is the heating rate and final temperature. And if you have multiple samples, you can click the Post-Test tab and initialize air cooling between samples. On the Summary tab, you can go over what you've just done in the procedure with your test method. You can enter in a sample name, the pan number where your sample will be placed, some comments, and finally what we'll want to do is save the file. And so if you click on the button, you can enter in the directory where you'd like to save. First, what we're going to need to do is tear the pan. So with your pan placed, what you can do is click Calibrate Tear. So this, you can see what we're doing here is placing a pan in the correct pan placement. And what we've done is we've placed our pan in pan slot number 4. So what you do is you select pan 4 and hit tear. This will initialize the machine to weigh the pan. And so what this is going on, this is the pan's getting weighed, and what it's going to do is close the chamber here. We're going to fast forward because it takes a little while, and once it's done, it will place the pan back in the selected slot that you've chosen. And we're ready to put our sample in. So what we want to do first is we want to go to the nitrogen tank, and you want to, on the far right is the main nozzle, that shouldn't be adjusted. On the far left is the nozzle that will adjust whether or not the nitrogen is on. This is how the nitrogen tank is secured. When handling the nitrogen tank, you should not be removing the nitrogen tank, or serious injury or death may occur. Onto sample prep. We have our sample there on the sample sheet. And what we can do here is we can use our cutting tools. And first we want to tear off the sample bin. And so what we'll do is turn on the instrument, place the bin into the scale, and hit the center button, tear. Once the bin is teared, we can place our sample in the bin. This is just to double check to make sure that the sample is between 10 and 20 milligrams. So once the sample has been checked, we can place the sample in our pan. Once the sample is placed in our pan, it's ready to be experimented on, and you can hit the top left corner, there's the play button. Now once your experiment is over, you can analyze your results by clicking the Universal Analysis. This will open up a program, and in the top left corner, what you want to do is hit the Open button, and this will bring up your window, and this is where your file was saved initially. So what you want to do is find your file and open it up. And when you double click, it'll open this window. All you want to do is hit OK, and there is your experiment.